Hello. In this video I'm going to show you guys how to fix the bug where if you try to consume an enemy in Prototype 2 whilst you're standing, it just doesn't do anything. So let me show you how to fix that real quick. First of all, let me show you what exactly I mean, what the heck I'm even talking about, right? So here I'll run up to it's either a zombie enemy or like a blackwatch enemy, right? So if you try to consume it, so here I'll try to consume him. Right click, nothing happens. If I press left click, I got through him, nice and easy. But if I spam right click, nothing happens. Absolutely nothing happens whatsoever. So whilst I'm standing, it just doesn't work. I mean, in air, it also works, but yeah, so this is the issue. And chances are the reason why this started happening for you is you tried modifying the game files, right? So for example here, what happened to me was I wanted to mod the game a bit. And so I downloaded this mod for Alex Mercer, like the armored Alex Mercer, so I modified it a bit. I'll show it to you in a second. Once it loads, there you go. I think it looks quite nice. Maybe the tail's a bit too much, I don't know. But overall, I think it's a cool design that this person made, but it's unfortunately you can't consume, right? So how do you fix this? Well, obviously, we're going to need to quit the game. Then from quitting the game, let's go on Steam. There we go. We'll right click on Prototype 2, Properties, Install Files, Browse. And so the issue is here, right? So cement files P3D. Now, in the Prototype Discord server, someone made a P3D editor, alright guys? A P3D editor. I'll be sure to link all this below, like the mod I used, the P3D that works, and like the Discord server's link, stuff like that. So here, I'll open the P3D. I'll drag this. So the issue inside this P3D is we have like a whole bunch of different, you'll see members, and the issue is enable DLC. Now you might think you're going to need this for like, you know, the actual in-game DLC. And as far as I can tell, no. That's just not the case. Wait, hold on. You need to go here, enable DLC, and be sure to save. Be sure to save. I did an earlier test run and it didn't work and I felt so stupid. There you go, now we'll play. And oddly enough, as far as I can tell, you just don't need that cement files. I don't know why. Like, you'd assume you do, right? But you don't. It's so weird. I don't know why. Like, you can still access the DLC just fine. Maybe, like, if you complete everything, it will change, which we'll get to in a minute. So let me just show it to you real quick. Now, I'm playing as old James Heller. I'm going to pick up a zombie enemy. And there we go. See, I consume. I'll open my mod even. The mod I downloaded. Player skins. There we go. Now we'll equip the armor mod. Alright, there we are. Whoops, all those soldiers saw me. Alright, so we'll pick up this zombo. There we go, see? I can consume just fine. And also this guy. I can see him. So, that is the fix. Now, if you can't be bothered to download the P3D, edit P3D, like if for whatever reason you can't do it, you can also go here. Like now you know the main gist of the problem, right? So what you can also do is you can go on Prototype 2. Go to Properties, Install Files, and verify integrity of game files. Alright guys? Verify the integrity of files. Now just wait a bit. Actually, I'm curious what y'all guys think. I think James Heller gets a bit too much hate. It was like, oh man, like I think it's because they kind of ruined Mercer's character a bit in the second one. Like why he went antagonist isn't like, you know, properly explained from first game to second game, and people are so mad at that they kind of hate James Heller as like a proxy of that hate for Alex Mercer. You know what I mean? Like I think Heller was a fun character. It's like a shame that they kind of butchered Mercer a bit. Okay, so now we verified the files. Let's go to Properties, Install Files, Browse, and as you will see here. We have once again cement files. I'll open the P3D editor here real quick. So edit P3D and cement files P3D. There we are. Default files. And look at that. There is no enable DLC. And that's the default one. So if you also verify integrity of game files, that would also work. Though keep in mind, like if you, I'm gonna assume that you followed like how to mod and stuff. So you're gonna want to erase this one, arts.rcf. Like for example, for me, I'm gonna want to do that now. So that way I can go with my custom, not my custom, like the mod I downloaded, Mercer one. So that would be package missions, armor Mercer, something like DLC. Armored Alex, yeah, here. So it's like the custom one I downloaded. Also try playing that. No, wait. We're in. There we go. Alright, continue. So again, let's go, for example, there we go, that works. I'll also equip the custom character, as you can see. That should also work. Hold on, there you go, apply the skin. There he is, once again. And yeah, it works. Now, why it works, I have no idea. It's like it's just one of those Todd Howard moments of just all of it just works, guys. All of it just works. Though, one thing that I am kind of curious about, right? I dug into the files of the enable DLC, and it was just like an art file, and it contained mostly stuff to do with Alex Mercer. So I'm completely spitballing. I could be completely wrong. Do not take my word as gospel here, but maybe, and I do mean maybe, if you like complete all the challenges in the DLC and you unlock the Alex Mercer skin, then maybe the enabled DLC thing will work. I don't know though. I really don't know. As it stands, it's a very bizarre mystery, but from like half a day of just goofing around with the files and stuff, that's what seemed to have worked. Though in retrospect, now I think about it, I probably shouldn't have wasted my time doing this. I have like classes that I need to study for and a game I need to work on for the devlog. And I should probably start going to the gym again. For those of you that don't know, a bit of me lore now. For those of you that don't know, I got tennis elbow. Whilst I was going to the gym one day, I messed up my form whilst doing the butterfly. And I messed it up, and I like for months I couldn't really go to the gym properly. I think I was at like 93 kilograms, and I was at 103, so I'm like super fat again. So I really should like the point is, going to the gym, working on the game, or studying, any of those things would have been probably better use of my time instead of this, I don't know what to call this, like prestige project of trying to figure out why the consume doesn't work. I mean, now that I can boast about this, alright guys? I can boast about this. I looked online and people are like, oh dude, I don't know why it doesn't work. I don't know. Well, now I know, kind of. I know how to fix it. I have 3 billion IQ now, guys. Because this is the only tutorial on the internet on how to fix it, kind of. You're welcome. I'm just that smart, guys, alright? I'm just that smart. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, man. But yeah, I hope it's helped you out. This video's helped you out. Hopefully it doesn't mess up any of your DLC or whatever. And yeah, I'll see you on the devlog maybe, or if I'll think of some other random idea. I'll see you then. Bye.